Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel Clear Hue, and if you are new here, namaste. My name is Rakshita and this channel is all about skincare, makeup and wellness. If that sounds like something you're interested in, please consider subscribing. Alright guys, so in today's video I'm gonna be talking about 5 things that you're not supposed to put on your face no matter what happens. These 5 things will surely ruin your skin. Well, the list is way longer, but I have summarized 5 things that I am pretty sure shouldn't go on anybody's skin. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. The first thing that I'm going to be talking about is something I have personally used, I have seen people use, I have seen celebrities pushing, and it's one of the most popular ingredient of the DIY routine that a lot of us have. So as some of you must have guessed, the first ingredient is lemon juice. Yes, lemon juice is not supposed to go onto your face. It is supposed to be in your food. It is supposed to be anywhere else but your face, because the pH of lemon is 2 and the pH of your skin is 5.5. Yes, you can see the difference between the pH of the two. Lemon is literally a little too acidic for your face to be put up straight on your face, and it's going to damage the natural moisture barrier of your face. It is going to be very irritating for your skin if applied straight up. We are putting a concentrated acid straight to our face, literally damaging our moisture barrier, disturbing the pH of our face. A lot of us will have redness, irritation, itching and burning because of lemon juice, and I have personally experienced it. I have seen a lot of people experience it. I have seen a lot of videos, I have seen it around, that a lot of people say that, you know what, lemon juice is it's not for sensitive skin people, but anybody else can use it. But no, it's not that. Nobody should be using it. Be it a person with sensitive skin, be it you, all of you have the pH of 5.5 on your face. So lemon juice by any chance is going to be a really bad combo for your face. Alright, number 2 on my list is Vaseline. Now I do know a lot of very dry to dry skin people use it as a moisturizer. Also, I have seen it used in those glass skin tutorials that it kind of really disturbs me, because putting straight up Vaseline on your skin could leave a very thick layer on your skin of that waxy substance, of that petroleum jelly, and then it could be a good breeding ground for all sorts of microbes to grow and multiply right underneath it. Overall, it's really not good for you. Even for very dry skin people, I don't really recommend using Vaseline. Instead of using straight up Vaseline, what you could do is to get a skincare formulated product that has Vaseline in it. Now there is a difference between using straight up Vaseline and using something that has Vaseline formulated in it. The other one, the formulation, would have ingredients that make it a better penetrating product, that kind of lighten it up, and it won't leave a greasy film on your skin. So that could be a great moisturizer for dry skin people, but using straight up Vaseline, I really don't think it's a good idea. Number 3 on my list is coconut oil. Coconut oil, just like Vaseline, could be really greasy for your skin, and at the same time it's a highly comedogenic substance, which means it can clog your pores, can make your skin very congested, red and very reactive. With a lot of people who've used coconut oil have had severe acne flare-ups on their skin and other reactions like small bumps and everything because of coconut oil. It's just like Vaseline shouldn't be put up straight on your skin. Though coconut oil, I do know a lot of people, they don't use it as a moisturizer mostly, they use it as a cleansing balm. Even as a wash-off treatment, I don't think coconut oil is a good idea. So, I don't really recommend it. Even for dry skin people, I think you can get better things. Use another cleansing balm, use a good moisturizer, but coconut oil is a no, no, no. Never put it on your face. Number 4 on my list are harsh scrubs. Scrubs that have apricot shell powder, walnut shell powder or coffee in it are really harsh for your skin. They could create micro tears in your skin, which are like really, really tiny microscopic injuries in your skin, which are a good entry point for all the microbes that are growing on your skin, and hence can cause infections, also bad inflammatory reactions. So in general, these harsh scrubs are really horrible for your face. Now, if you're used used to using a physical exfoliant and if you want to continue with it, you could use something that has jojoba seeds in it or a very, very finely milled sugar scrub. Sugar scrubs, like sugar could also have very jagged edges, but still sugar scrubs are better than all of the others. Why? Because sugar kind of melts into your skin and hence it's not as harsh as walnut, coffee or apricot scrubs could be. Though I would personally not recommend using physical exfoliants at all, rather go in with the more gentle chemical exfoliant which would work better. But still, if you need to or absolutely have to use a physical exfoliant, go in with the other milder ones that I just told you about, but absolutely run in the other direction if you see walnut, apricot or coffee in your scrubs. You're gonna do more harm than good on your skin. Number 5 on my list, brace yourself for it, PVA glue. I know it sounds absurd that PVA glue on your skin, who is even doing it? A lot of people. Just Google homemade charcoal mask, peel off mask, and you're gonna see what they use in it are PVA glue. There are literally videos on 5-minute crafts and Trum saying that, you know, put PVA glue in a bowl and then crack open that activated charcoal capsule, mix it up, put it on your face and everything will be gone. Blackheads, whiteheads, facial hair, everything just boom, gone. But no, I mean, it's not what you're supposed to be doing. PVA glue is not formulated for your face. It has toxins that could cause horrible reactions on your skin. Horrible as in horrible. Severe infections, contact dermatitis, inflammation, anything could happen on your face if you use something like PVA glue on your skin. So please don't. So yeah, 5th ingredient is PVA glue, and never ever commit the mistake of putting something as toxic as PVA glue on your face. Alright guys, this was my list of 5 things to never put on your face. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share and comment down below and let me know what more would you like to see from me, your thoughts, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me, all of that. And do let me know if you want to see a part 2 of 5 things to never put on your face. Comment down below about it. I'll definitely make it for you. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.